All right, well, let's move on to something else still within the confines of the NFL, discussions and concerns. So the league has asked a judge to actually toss out that lawsuit by former players who say they have suffered brain injuries from concussions, from, years of hits, etc. So, Richard, this is a case of, collective bargaining, keeping it within the confines of the NFL jurisdiction, or whether this should be in a traditional court. And so is this, issue of proving concealment at the core of this case?
That's at the core. Yeah, Fred, and they're not going to be able to prove concealment here. And the collective bargaining agreement does control for all of these athletes. And the NFL says, look, it wasn't an NFL decision. It went down to each team, and each team ultimately made the decision whether or not that player was physically fit to get on the field. But to bring an action against the NFL, which these players have done, claiming that the NFL was responsible for encouraging them to continue to play and concealing the level of injury that's caused by concussion upon concussion, that lawsuit is going to be thrown out, Fred. Briefly moving back, right. Fred, Jonathan Vilma's defamation case against the commissioner is looking much better today than it has a week ago. Let me tell you.
Maybe, but again, there's no it's not an evidence decision. It's a procedural decision.
And that's too is in a traditional court setting. That's in a traditional court setting as opposed to a case that's only by the collective bargaining,
right? That's correct.
Oh, boy.
That's exactly right. Exactly.
Very complicated.
All right.
Okay. Thanks so much, guys. It really is. But you all help us all understand. Appreciate it. All right. Good to see you. Thanks so much, Avery and Richard. Have a great rest of the weekend. Our legal guys are here every Saturday, thank goodness, at this time to give us their take on the most intriguing legal cases of the day and help bring a lot of clarity to stuff that is just so complicated. All right.